Okay, and so we're in the garage. When I leave, I'll show you how I got into the garage, but we have a massive water heater and then the water softener system, which also looks like it has maybe the filter as well. So filtered water and water softener. Let's see if we have a date. 2020, I think. Is that what that says? Yeah, I think that's 2020. This thing is big. You've got your expansion tank up top, and you've got your drain pan here as well. And then 2-car garage. This isn't the biggest of the garages we've seen, but plenty of room. And then you have your sprinkler system right here. So you've got water softener and filtration, it looks like. I'll have to double confirm. Sprinkler, and then double car garage. So this is the door right off the foyer. So I'll get this part. I think you could even get a little table here if that's what you would prefer, if you wanted to use that front space for an office. This is our living room. Very large living room. This is on a remote, like there's a switch, but then there's a remote for the ceiling lights, which I couldn't find to turn that on. But even with no light on in there outside of this lamp, I mean, there's still pretty good light in the living room. This is a massive couch, and it still doesn't even feel like it takes up the whole space. So very large living room. We've got 2 big windows here. Looks like they might be picture frame. Yeah, so these are picture frame windows, both of these, so these 2 don't open. We have a doggy door here, and then a dog outside. So I'm curious if they're going to freak out if I go out there. It shall be a sight on camera. Hi! Okay. Maybe I won't go out there. So, covered patio. Deck. I know. Don't freak out. You're fine. And then a storage shed right here. And 2 dogs. Okay. Won't be going out there. This is our primary bedroom. So we've got carpet in all of the bedrooms. Tall ceilings, recessed ceiling here, 2 big windows. These do look like they open. Yes. And that's a better view of your storage shed and the rest of the yard that I can't go out and see. I'm sure I could. I'm just, I don't want to risk it. Let me put that behind the blinds. So storage shed, patio connects from the deck all the way over to the shed. So that's nice. And there's a good amount of grass growing in there. They had the sprinkler system, but also just, French doors leading to the bathroom. And so you have a big soaking tub and a pretty large walk-in shower. Dual vanity with tons of drawers. I actually really like this vanity. And then this is a man-made material. I think they call it soapstone. It looks like stone, and it's the thickness of stone. So it's in between Formica and like your natural stones like quartz and granite. But it's very durable. Undermount sink. Medicine cabinet. I do love outlets on both sides. That's nice. The light bulb's burnt out in this room, but just your toilet room. Nothing really special to write home about in here. It's got a light and an exhaust fan. And then, oh, let me get the shower really quick. So probably 3.5 by 3. It seems like a little bit rectangular, so this way is longer than this way. Little shelf. A shelf here for your product, you know, shampoo, conditioner, whatnot. Little shelf here, and then they have one rack here. And this, I know it looks weird, but the shower head is actually right there, so it would just magnetize in there, and you'd have like a full shower head. They just have it down. I don't want to mess with their stuff. And then walk-in closet for the primary. Again, don't mind their stuff everywhere. But you've got 2 racks on the back and the side. They put a stand-up mirror so you can check yourself out before you leave. And then this one's a single. And this is going to be connections for your high-speed internet and everything right here. You could also connect home security to this. I'm pretty sure that panel would have it. So just a couple little places I'm seeing where they probably touched up the paint with fresh paint. And so, you know, over time, paint changes colors. And so it doesn't look exact. There's just a couple little spots throughout. Nothing major. And then the carpet is probably original. So you may or may not want to change that out. It really doesn't look bad. Surprisingly, there's very obviously kids in the home. And it's really not that bad. So we'll do the other side next.